Hey everybody, got a few things here that I bought from Cooltoads on Facebook. First, I saw that he posted these on there and had to get them. I mean, what can I say? I've always had a weakness for some nice cans. But I actually remember buying these in the 90s. Still have all the ones that I bought back then, but the ones I have are all open. Cool thing about these is they're all sealed. I was actually going to bring out all the other ones that I had, but they're up high in the closet, so really didn't feel like getting them. Maybe some other time. Yeah, I got some baseball ones. How about this one, Bobby? The Devil Rays. I remember picking this one up back in the day, back when it came out and I was vacationing in Florida. I don't know if these were exclusive to Florida, but saw this one in a supermarket down there and picked it up back then. But again, the one I have is open. That one is not. I got the one NFL can with Brett Favre on it. So very cool. I will crack these open at some point. And I also bought some loose cards from Cooltoads, so let me get these out of here and get to the cards. Alright, so he's been running some Facebook fire sales with a big mix of stuff. And I saw he had some old school NBA inserts, so you know I'm going to be all over that. Had these Fleer All-Star cards. This part's supposed to feel like a basketball, but it's kind of worn out over the years. I got some of these SP All-Star cards. Charles Barkley on that one. Got the foil shine on the back. Got the Grant Hill with Sean Elliott guarding them. I remember this All-Star game where they had those goofy looking uniforms. That was an All-Star game in San Antonio. You got Gary Payton. Kind of weird how here they shaded out the defender, and on this one they didn't. Just kind of interesting how they did that. Then picked up this Isaiah Ryder insert. Got Shaq hacking him right there. I was never a big Isaiah Ryder guy, but just a nice looking insert. And all this stuff was like under $1. He had stuff for like 50 cents or a quarter. So it's almost like doing a card show bargain bin rummage. Just put together a stack, then got my total at the end. Got that Barkley insert, Unstoppable. That's kind of like a paper mache type feel on the back. Picked up this Crash the Game Ewing. Not sure if I have that one or not. I looked real quick at my Ewing binder, but couldn't see it in there. The problem with my Ewing binder right now is it's kind of a mess. It's not in order by year the way I normally like having it, so I don't know. I might have that one, might not, but picked it up anyway. Picked up some Steve Francis rookies. Upper Deck MVP. There you see he's wearing the Grizzlies hat and it says Grizzlies. Was drafted by the Grizzlies but never played for them. Didn't want to go play for them. This is back when they were playing in Vancouver, so he didn't want to go there. Which I always thought was kind of a messed up move. Like, you get drafted by a team, go play there. If you don't want to be there when you're a free agent, you get to leave. But he ended up getting his way, got traded to the Rockets. So this one also has him with the Grizzlies. Really like this Upper Deck retro set. And here he is with the Rockets. So this is also a rookie card. This must have been like released later in the year because he's in his Rockets gear and has some in-game action shots there. But yeah, really good player for a while there. Then picked up this Grant Hill rookie. This is one of my favorite rookie cards ever, just the way it looks. Not to mention it's Grant Hill, who I always liked. But I remember pulling this one back in the day and looked in the Beckett. Didn't really know who Grant Hill was, but saw it was like an $8 card. And to me, that was a huge deal back then. But yeah, I always loved that card. Anytime I see it for like under $1, I'll pick them up. Also got a few baseball cards. The baseball dude's probably checked out by now. But got a few nice ones. Pretty cool. Mark McGwire Pro Visions. I think this was a 3-card lot here. These Juan Soto cards. Got the Contenders Optic and 2 of the Obsidian. I don't really collect Juan Soto, but obviously a very popular guy now, so figured I'd pick those up, maybe move them at some point. We got 2 football cards, 2 Saquons, both pink parallels. Really like that primary colors. Then the Spellbound, the L. Definitely not going to spell out his whole name, but happy to get some more Saquons anytime I can. And he even threw in some extras for the Puerto Rican collection. A bunch of different Puerto Rican players, which I didn't even know that Cooltoads knew that I collected Puerto Rican players. For those of you that don't know, Cooltoads mainly does football content, so I didn't even think he watched my baseball content, but apparently he does. Nice Eduardo Perez, some kind of gold foil. Looking really thin right there. He bulked up a lot later on. Wouldn't be surprised if he was a PED guy. Nice shot on that Robbie Alomar. Another nice shot there, stealing a base. You don't really see a lot of cards of guys stealing a base. Danny Tartagle. Nice Bernie Bowman rookie. You got Joey Cora, the less controversial Cora brother now. A bunch of 92 Upper Deck Pudge. So thanks to Cooltoads for the sales and for all these extras. I'm already working on another stack from him from the recent fire sales he's been doing. These had been here for a while. I got a bunch of other stuff from Facebook fire sales and YouTube auctions and all that, so I'll be showing that stuff sometime soon.